What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Uh, I've made this topic that I want to talk about, and the topic is most people, or people in general, don't want to see you do well. I've realized that when you are striving to be something great in life, and you are trying to put yourself up by the bootstrap, you're trying to succeed, you're trying to improve the quality of life. A lot of people are praying for your downfall. Even these so-called TFL brothers, or I won't call nobody brother because there's no brother in this space. Most people are in it for themselves. But I've come to that realization that most people want to see you fail, especially when they see that you're trying to do something for yourself. A lot of them won't even support you during the times that you're struggling, during the times that you're going through hardships, during times that you need support. They don't want to be there when you need the support. I've made a post to community tab before saying I'm not getting no support, so I'm not posting as much videos because I realize a lot of people who claim to support you don't actually do anything to show that they support you. Because to me, action speaks louder than words. And a lot of times when you say, "Oh, I had found a new job," or I managed to, find someone. A lot of these so-called YouTubers who sort of could relate to your struggles, they get angry and deep down they don't want to see you succeed. So I think majority of people who claim that they're your followers or people who watch your videos, majority of these people don't care about me. They don't care about my struggles. They don't care about me as a person. They're so quick to criticize and they want to point the finger, but they haven't done anything to improve their life. It's funny to me that the same people that are calling you names or are trying to judge you don't even have the courage, first of all, to put themselves out there, not even make a video, not even put their thoughts out there and be transparent with who they are. But they're so quick to sit on the sidelines and judge you as if they are perfect and they don't make mistakes. It's like these people are fucking fake, man. And that's why I don't really rock with most people in the community, because in the TFL, the MGTOW, in any community where it deals with the Black manosphere, because most people are fake. They're not really genuine, and a lot of times when you do well, when you end up doing good, they hate on you. Sometimes it makes them happy to see you fail. Not sometimes, most time it makes them happy. If they see that you're not, getting the views, they're not subscribing. Some people will intentionally not comment under your videos, even though you make really good points, even though they can relate to it, even though it makes sense. They won't comment because they hate on you. They won't like your videos and they won't subscribe. I'm like, why even bother even looking at my channel? Because you're a hater. A lot of people secretly hate on you, and I noticed that. Because there's no reason why I could be putting out videos and not getting any support. And then when I express my thoughts and feelings about it, saying that I'm not getting no support, you got these freaking sideline watchers coming in my comment tab talking about you need to stop complaining, you stop whining, but yet they're the same one that are not supporting my channel. So why are you even sharing your thoughts? Because you're proving my point. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that will watch your videos, critiquing and trying to find any flaws, but they're not supporting your channel. And I've realized that most people who claim to watch my videos, they don't really support it, because for me not to get comments or likes, and it's not even about the quality. Sometimes it's a message. To me, the message means more than the quality. People are so focused on the glamour and the aesthetics, but they don't get the message they really want and really desire. A lot of times people like to be lied to. And that type of person, I speak my truth, I speak my mind, and I don't sugarcoat anything. But most people like to lie. They like to tell people what they want to hear. And the fact that most people will lie to you and then you will fall in line with what they say makes me believe that, yeah, people don't like the truth. People don't like what needs to be heard. In fact, they want to hear what feels good, what sounds good to them. That's what people want to hear. If you tell people the truth, they'll run away. People will actually hate you for speaking the truth. I see that in my walk of life too. I'm a type of person, I live by example. I don't like to claim to be somebody that I'm not. I don't like to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. I speak my own truth and I try to the live the life that I speak about. I try to practice what I preach, but most people don't practice what they preach. And when it comes on to relationship and stuff like that, realize if you're a guy that's struggling with dealing with dating and marriage or whatever it may be when it comes on to women, these same guys that are struggling with women are happy to see you fail. And in fact, it makes them jealous to see you succeed, to see you in a relationship, to see you with someone else. Even though they can relate to you, at the same time, they don't want to see you do well. So it tells me most people are fake, they're not real. Because even so called people who you think can relate to you, they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see the best of you. The fact that you're getting up each day and you're making something of yourself, it infuriates them. It brings out a feeling of envy and jealousy towards you that they have in their heart. And I've realized that with people, man, a lot of times people don't want to see you do well. Most people don't want to see you happy. And most people don't even care about your struggles. Because even though I be putting out videos constantly, I try to come out with new updates. I barely get any views. I barely get any, I don't hardly get comments. And every time I get a comment, there's only one person commenting on my videos, and I'm saying, okay, these people don't really support me. They don't support my struggles. In fact, they want to see me fail. Most people don't want to see you do well. I've come to that conclusion. This is something I've noticed a lot with these people that are so-called followers or subscribers or people who come on a platform. They don't want you to do well. In fact, they want to see you depressed, and they want to keep you on a state of subjugation. Because if I switch my content up and I try to make it look more aesthetically pleasing, and I started using clickbait titles and I try to start lying and deceiving people, I would get a lot more people to watch my videos, a lot more people to subscribe to my channel, and I get support. But it's like that will just jeopardize my integrity, like what I stand for and who I am. Because my quality may not be the best, but I speak way more truth than most of these so-called YouTubers that be posting videos online using clickbait titles and telling people things that are not true, and then just gaslighting the folks to get their subscribers up. But I don't do that. But my point is this: a lot of times people just don't want to see you happy. It's not just with women, it's people in general. I've come to that realization that if you're having a hard time with whatever situation you may be going through, it makes other people happy, because misery love company. There's a saying, right? And it's then true, because a lot of people like to see you miserable because it makes themselves feel good about themselves that their life is miserable as well. And then when you say, "Oh, I've managed to overcome this. This is how I overcome it," they're not happy for you. It makes them angry to see that you're doing well. And I'm doing my own thing. I'm not trying to follow nobody else's footsteps. I'm going my own direction and I'm following the beat of my own drum. But when I post videos and I go, on live, when I see I don't get any views, I don't get any type of support, it just reminds me that what I say is true, that most people don't want to see you do well. Because if people are really supporting me, they will watch my videos, they will comment, They'll subscribe. They will share their thoughts and opinions, and they will give me some type of feedback. But am I getting that? Barely any. And I'm still posting videos. I'm still putting my videos out there, but it pretty much solidifies everything I have been saying. Because if I'm putting out videos, I'm barely getting any support. It tells me that people are not supporting me. They're not looking out for me. They don't want to see me do well. Everything that I said is true, and there's no denying it. Because if people really do support you, they will back it up with their actions, not with their words. And even words can make a difference. If they say, keep doing your job, keep posting videos, you make a lot of sense. Most people don't want to see you do well, man. And that's why I say I don't really rock with most of these TFL, MGTOW, the Black Manosphere as a whole. I don't rock with most of the people in the community, because at the end of the day, these same people that claim that they're with the brother, they're part of the community, they're the same one that will bash you, try to put you down if you share your thoughts and opinions about certain things. And if you voice your frustrations with getting lack of support, they want to say that you're complaining and stuff, but they're the same one that are not doing anything to support you. They're the ones that are sitting on the sidelines saying all these different things. So it's just hypocrisy. I just don't fuck with most people, man. People are fake and phony. But anyways, I'm just living my life. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm out. I'm putting myself. I'm going out there in the field trying to make something of myself. And I'm not sitting down like a hermit and just letting life pass me by. I'm putting myself out there. But whenever you try to do something for yourself, most people want to see you fail. They rather see you fail than do well. It's just in general. I'm speaking in general terms. If you're putting yourself out there and you're trying to improve your life, a lot of times people will discourage you. People will say you can't do it. People will say you should give up. People will try to tell you it's not possible for you to make it. In fact, they will rather tell you no than tell you it's possible. If you go out there and you're trying to try out for a team, you got people doubting you. If you're trying to get accepted into a program, people doubting you. You trying to do this and try to do that, people doubting you, say you can't do it. You can't do it. It's impossible. You should just give up. And that's just the nature of people. Most people don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you live up to your expectations, and they don't want to see you do something great for yourself. They want to keep you down and keep you at a certain level because it makes them feel better about themselves because they lack something in their lives. And also goes back to the situation with Shanquilla, and her so-called friend that set her up to get killed and deleted in Mexico. These so-called friends of hers didn't want to see Shanquilla succeed. She had a successful business, and she was going to do more with her enterprise. She was going to be way more successful than she was already. And these so-called friends took her out because they didn't want to see her live up to her full potential. And they will pretend to like you like these friends did to stab you in your back. That's why it's just best to ride solo. Just don't fuck with most people, because these same called friends who act like they support you be the same one that will set you up to get you murked, and they will do things to sabotage your life. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this video just like this. Most people don't want to see you do well. And this is why I stay to myself, because people are fake. They're not genuine. And I just do my own thing. I'll leave it at that. Fuck you if you don't support me, if you don't comment and subscribe, fuck you. You don't really support me anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I'm putting my videos out there, I share my thoughts and opinion, whether you like it or not. Take care and have a good day. Bye.